So guys, this video is another story time. I'm gonna get on a water, on a popcorn, whatever you guys need to get to listen to this story, because this story is a juicy story. This is the time my grandmother called the cops on me. Good on me, you know. Good up. Nah, get no trouble. Me. So guys, it was a time where my friend had invited me to an event. It was a guy. It was a church event that me and my friend was supposed to go to. What were they supposed to go to? I can't say the location, but yes guys, it was like an hour and 30 minutes away from my house and my friend's house. So the plan was for her mother to pick us up and to drop us at the location at the event, and then somebody would then carry us back home. So guys, I'ma get ready and everything, and my grandma did it for come home, and I was supposed to be leaving out the house. But I thought that my friend's mom would have picked us up before my grandmother came home from work. Now guys, when my friend told me to come outside, I was like, okay, I'm ready and everything. Pick up my bag, everything guys. Now guys, when I'm almost out through the door, me hear this loud car like coming around the corner. So I'm like, my friend's mom doesn't have a loud like sports car or whatever, so I was so confused. Guys, when I was stepping on the door, my grandmother was driving in, and then the person was coming from around the other side of the street to come and pick me up. So guys, when I went outside and that loud car come around my street, I was like, who is this? So guys, when I got into the car, it's the guy from the event that invited me, and I'm like, why are you picking us up? I thought her mom was picking us up to take us to the event. Anyways guys, I got into the car and everything. My grandmother called me on the phone. She's like, who is that came to pick you up? I saw the car outside. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. So I had to explain to her that it wasn't my friend's mom. It was actually the guy from the church that invited us to the event. So I explained to her that, you know, grandma, I didn't know. I guess the plans changed and everything, and she just told me that, you know, her mom couldn't drop us. So guys, we got to the event an hour and a half or so later, and guys, the event did nice. It was like a young people event. We had food, music, socialization, and you know, I could have get out the house and just have a little fun, clean fun of course. So guys, when the event finished, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Guys, the event finished at like 3 o'clock in the morning, because you know, we Jamaican people, not even Jamaican, Caribbean people, when we keep events, you're not going home that night, you're going home the next morning. So guys, my grandmother was ringing off my phone, and I didn't get the calls because I was in the place and the music was loud, and so I texted her. I said, grandma, I don't know when I'm coming home, but when I'm on my way, I will call you or text you. Mind you guys, my phone at the time was giving a lot of problems. The Samsung phone that we did have a heap of trouble. Guys, I would charge the phone and I'd go to an event and I'd stay there an hour or two, and by the time I'm there using my phone, talking to people, texting people, my battery will go down to like 50%, 35%, and sometimes it's just shut off on me. That was what happened. And I think when we were coming back home, all our phones were dying, and it was just a lot because we had so much fun at the event and we were heading home. We stopped to eat. Guys, when I was coming around the corner to hit the bend to come home, I was like, yo, the loud noise carry away you have to go like slow it down for making it make so much noise, because guys, it was late in the morning when I was on my way home. And I know if it did so loud, I come around my corner, my grandmother that ear and wake up. So guys, the plan was to turn the corner, stop before you reach to my house, and I'll get out and I'll just walk the small way that I have left to the house, put in my key, go in another house, go on my bed. Guys, you see when we bend the corner and I got out of that car, my grandmother was standing outside like this, just like this, and she was like, where were you? I said, Grandma, what do you mean, where was I? I was at the event and I was coming home. What's the big issue? She said, you know, I called the police. I said, you did what? She said, you know, I called the police because I did not know where you were and I was not getting in contact with you. I said, Grandma, our phones were dead. Guys, Grandma call up police, make report, say I'm not home, she's not getting in contact with me. Guys, I was scared out of my boots because I didn't want the person to get in trouble. All they did was came for us and was dropping us home. My peoples know him, we're cool or whatever, so I didn't see the issue. My grandmother said she called the police. She called the police. So guys, I went inside. I didn't even sleep because I was like, maybe the police is gonna come and question me, ask me whatever they asked. But guys, eventually the police did not come, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because like, guys, I get it that you weren't in contact with me, but before my phone died, guys, I told her I was on my way home, so there was no need for her to call the police, guys. Anyway, she called the police, but they did not come. I was really happy for that because, like, call the police, like, come interrogate me for what? Now go to jail again? Oh no. So guys, that was the time my grandmother called the police on me. And see you in the next video. I hope you guys like these story times because I have more to tell. I didn't know my life was this juicy. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, bye guys.